Hello, and welcome. It's a bright start to a new week, and it's always a pleasure to be here to serve you the best breakfast on television. This is Breakfast Daily here on ChannelOne TV, and I am Tuffour. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for choosing us. We are eternally grateful to you. Now, last week we were looking at the economics of indiscipline, monetizing indiscipline, right? We looked at road traffic regulations or road traffic violations in general. Now we're looking at the menace or the phenomenon of Okada riders, commercial motorcycle riders, right? And the government has, as part of its promises while in opposition and during the campaign, promised to regularize the operations of these commercial riders, okay? So there's going to be regulation. And then initially there was an age limit set at 25. We've heard the transport minister announced a revised age limit of 21. Now here's the catch, okay? In places like Uganda and Kenya, where they've legalized the operations of commercial motorcycle riders, they are dealing with if I can put it this way, they're dealing with a backlash, okay? There's a challenge regarding increased accidents caused by these commercial motorcycle riders. And already we know in Ghana the contribution of these motorcycle riders to road accidents and, of course, road traffic violations in the country. So we're looking basically at the technical committee that's been set is looking to legalize Okada in this country, commercial tricycles or motorcycles in this country. But how do we monetize their indiscipline? Because we've seen how they ride in the cities, especially how they jump traffic signals, how they stop and pick people indiscriminately, okay? How are we going to monetize their indiscipline when they engage in such? And so it's important that the technical committee, while rationally looking at legalizing the operations of commercial motorcycle riders, thinks about the other side of the coin, where they can put in regulation to monetize the indiscipline of these riders. Okay, whether we're going to look at it at sport fines like we do for normal vehicles, or we find a way in having these people arrested. Now, you notice also that in certain instances, even the policemen, the MTTD officers who stand at traffic intersections, sometimes do not or are unable to stop or arrest these riders. Because here's the thing that happens. When you stop one rider, you see others also massing up. And so there's the danger of being attacked. And so now that we are going to license them and legalize their operations in this country, we should be thinking of ways to address the indiscipline that comes with it and how they most often than not contribute to accidents in the country. So early Monday morning, we're thinking about it, food for thought. Let us figure out how we're going to deal with Okada riders once we finally do the legalization and, of course, the regulation of their operations in the country. I keep saying that people won't stop being indisciplined, and so it's for the system to take advantage of their indiscipline, rake in some internally generated funds, and then let's commit these funds to the development of Mother Ghana. The name is Tuffour. Thank you for joining us this morning. Let's get straight into the newspapers, and let's look at what the papers are saying this morning. I'll start with the Daily Graphic. Front page says disallowed expenditure. Auditor